What is up? It's time to go live. Let me see, we're live on here. I'm in here. What are you talking about? Give everybody like a minute. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got some plays we gotta make. Mm, what book should we pick first? We got Prize Picks, Underdog, Dabble, DraftKings Pick Six, Onyx Odds. I'm gonna go with, I guess, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is like the biggest one, I would say. Oh shoot, let me go back. Should be the. Let's do Prize Picks first. Clear it. Prize Picks. Oh, there's nothing for Prize Picks. Let me see this one. This one has it at minus 119, so I'm not really interested in these just because the odds are gonna be, they're not gonna be, um, putting it in a three pick entry. Your odds are gonna be minus 122. So I guess these plays right here you could get into. You could do Luke Cornett under 20 PRAs and Josh Allen under 30 pass attempts. So if you want to, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Because these odds are better than like the opposite side. And then if you look at here, it's minus 124, minus 129, 125. So we're getting better odds on Prize Picks by putting it in a three-man slip. But it's nothing crazy. But I mean, people really think he's going to go under 30. So I guess they're expecting it to be a blowout. So we could do that. The Cornet, um, they have this side pretty favored um, to hit. So that kind of gives you a little bit more confidence. We can also look at Prize Picks on here to see just if it matches up or just see what the other books have. So I have the global plan on OddsJam, so I don't have when I look here, it doesn't show you the odds for the domestic books like DraftKings, FanDuel. Same with the Sharp Money tool, doesn't show up, but on the fantasy side, it does. So I'm looking at the fantasy side, and for since we're doing Prize Picks right now, can't even spell combo. Scared of all these combos. I hate these combo plays. All right. So Prize Picks, we got Cedric Howard under his PRAs. Josh Allen under his pass attempts. So here's his pass attempts. So this does look like a pretty good play. We got Darren Fox under 7.5 assists. So we could do a sharp money play, and then we can do one of these plays right here. Let's take a look at this side first. You got Vince Williams Jr. So let's try to hurry up and make this Prize Picks play so we can move on with ourselves. And I'm okay with this Josh Allen. Josh Allen under 30 pass attempts. Let's go Prize Picks NFL. Josh Allen, where is it? Under 30 pass attempts. One sec. I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. All right. So we got Josh Allen on his pass attempts. We're on the sharp money side. Vince Williams. I mean, we could pick this play too. These people are very confident that this is gonna hit, that the under is gonna hit, so they're putting money on the under, and because they're doing that, it shows up on these exchanges as the over. So they're looking for somebody to go against them. So there's 1.8, there's $1,800 for somebody to put money down for him to go over, And then if the under hits, then the person who put this money up will win. So we can actually hit this play. Let's go Vince Williams, under 5.5 assists. And that is the NBA play. Right? Under 5.5 assists. Vince Williams Jr. under 5.5 assists. So we got two, and we can just go right here too. This is like, just make it easy, you know what I'm saying? Um, Luke Cornett under 20 PRAs. Bam. So we got Josh Allen under 30.5 pass attempts, Vince Williams under 5.5 assists, and Luke Cornett under 20.5 PRAs. Everything was found right here on the Sharp Money tool. Because there's over $1,000 of liquidity in here, people are pretty confident that these plays are going to hit, so that gives us confidence on our side. I will send you the link as soon as I enter this. So let's get this in here. Lock it in. Make sure it's all under too. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Under, under 35 and 20. It's all there. Everything's good. Let's submit this thing. All right. Share lineup. Copy link. Let me know if it works. Save it. Let's go. Let's see. Put it in my Discord. If you guys want all the plays that I make when I'm not streaming, join my Discord because I put the links in here as well. All right. So when I'm not streaming, I'm still looking for plays. If the link tree that I put in the description on here doesn't work, just go to my profile page. Yes, sir. So let's get it. Let me just do something real quick because I need. I guess I can go here. Let me see if I can hear it. I just need some action on this. All right. All right, here we go. Let's move on. We got prize picks. Is there any more value on prize picks? Oh yeah, there was. I could do a basketball play. De'Aaron Fox. Let's look at. Let's do this one more time. What else we got? Nothing really good. Those are the three main plays still. So we're pretty solid on that one. Let's go to prize picks or OddsJam Fantasy Optimizer, see what we got here. So what we're doing is we're looking for plays like this one where all these books have their odds set favored to hit. And by putting it in a three-man slip, our odds are actually going to be like a minus 122 payout. So that makes it an extremely profitable play. So we're going to try this on De'Aaron Fox under 7.5 assists. I'm just going to put it in here for now. And if anything comes out, if we see anything else that we like on here, we'll make a slip. This one looks pretty good too. Oh, we just did that one. Kobe Sanders over 13.5. I don't really know what this guy does. And these books aren't offering it, so I'm not going to pick that. I got Ray. That could be a good play. But we're looking for like outliers, like right here. Anthony Black under 11.5 points. Let's go Anthony Black under 11.5 points. There's two picks, and let's get one more. This play right here, under him, looks good too. It's not ridiculous. The main books that I'm looking for is Pinnacle, because they're considered a sharp book. So as long as Pinnacle has it, I mean, this minus 146 means that it's pretty much like a 60% chance of hitting. We got Brad Marchand under 2.5 shots on goal. It's pretty low down here, but let's refresh this one more time. Refresh this one. Quentin Grimes over 7.5 PRs. That's a good play. Let's take a look at this, see if anything pops up on here. For prize picks. For prize picks. Any new money up in here? Oh, they got the Marshawn play on here. Brad under. So we can go with this one. Let's go with Brad Marchand under 2.5 shots on goal. That is a. Oh, see, De'Aaron Fox got bumped, so we lost that good play. Dang. So we got to find now. We got to find another one under 2.5. So far, Anthony Black and Marchand. Cam Spencer. See, so there's not that much liquidity in here, $500, and it's kind of like spread out. So you want to find plays where like it's a lot of money in one thing. That means that one person put all that money in there. Somebody who's very confident. No one's going to put 1.7K up on a play that they don't think is going to happen. So let's just keep searching. Nothing here. And what do we need? One more pick? I can't believe that De'Aaron Fox play. That's how good it was. We got to move fast at this time. We could do Quentin Grimes over. So this was like a, should we just do Quentin Grimes? I don't really like this one right here, but 6.5 looks pretty promising. The Anthony Black play we got the Marchand play, which is down here. We could go Vince Williams under 5.5 assists, but I don't like the -120. I need everything to be over 130. So like this play right here could be good. Owen Tippett under 2.5 shots on goal. Let's just look one more time before I lock that one in. Or we could pick the Josh Allen play one more time. So Quentin Grimes is gone. So that might have been an actual good play. I'm actually going to keep tabs on that moving forward or tonight just to see. It was over 7.5 rebounds and assists. So let's just go with this one right here. We got, what's this guy's name? I think I lost him already. Owen Tippett under 2.5. I don't even watch hockey, so I have no clue what happens here, but we're locking at least 2 plays. Oh, Quentin Grimes is back. I really want to pick this Quentin Grimes play. Oh, let's do this one. Brook Lopez under 6.5 points. This doesn't look like it's going to be here for too long. What y'all think? They still have the De'Aaron Fox play on here too. I'd rather pick De'Aaron Fox. Or we can do a 6-man slip if you guys want to do a 6-man. Was it under or over? De'Aaron Fox. Under. Oh, just assists. Is that what I picked? Okay. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I think this is the play I'm going to go with right here. We got De'Aaron Fox under 7.5. Okay, let's do it. Here's our second slip. I'll put this link in the chat too. Copy the link. All right, so we got Anthony Black under 11.5 points, Brad Marchand under 2.5 shots on goal, and De'Aaron Fox under 7.5 assists. All the plays found here on OddsJam. Mainly, this one was mainly the fantasy optimizer. So if you're in a state where you don't have DraftKings or FanDuel, you're stuck with the DFS apps. Fantasy optimizer will be one of your best friends. And then you can use the Sharp Money tool as well. So I mean, this helps too. The fact that this plays on here, and I saw it on here, means that it just gives you more confidence in your play. Most of the plays that I make, I'm not really guessing. I'm not just making plays. I didn't even open up Dabble, so I need to open up Dabble. Let's make a Dabble slip. Anybody on Dabble? First pick is Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma under 17 points and assists. 7.5. All right, so we got that. Oh, over. Whew, that would have been scary. Kyle Kuzma over 17.5 points and assists. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. If that's the only play that shows up on here, we'll stick there. And now we're going to the Sharp Money tool, Dabble 3-man. They got 4 results. Kyron Williams, if you don't feel like waiting, don't pick this play, but it is a good play. We just picked this guy on Prize Picks, so the fact that it's showing up on both platforms is a good thing. Andre Drummond to get a double double. The over is like insanely favored, so this could be a good play, but I don't really like that there's not that much money. Well, it could be because people have been buying the other side. Um, so that this will be like a last resort, Andre Drummond. I know Embiid's playing today, so that kind of takes away from his rebounds and points. So he might not get it, which would that kind of makes me not really want to pick that play. So let's see what else we got. Everything is red, which is pretty bad. But I know that some of these numbers are skewed. We could do David Montgomery. De'Aaron Fox is on here. We already got him. Jalen Johnson over 6.5. This play right here, Lucas Raymond under 2.5. So for some reason, I'm noticing that the shots on goals odds are like ridiculous. I guess it's kind of like baseball, how like getting on base is so hard. What do you guys think? Kuzma's right here, so this is good. We see 154, 128. This one is kind of like the reason why the chance to hit is low because they gave this a low one. But the fact that they have the line at 18.5 means that 17.5 isn't exactly a good play for them to have on their thing. Should we go with this guy? His tackles? Not really not much. We want to look for a lot of data points to help our picks. And all these books, like if you go on Outlier, or if you go like on ESPN and you look up all their stats, like, and they show you what their last 10 games are. All of these sports books already know that stuff. That's why their odds are like this, right? They know that he's more likely to go over his double doubles, so they're not going to pay you that much. So the fact that they have his line at 18 means that he's more likely to go. What is it? What do they have? He's more likely to go over 17.5. So they're like, nah, we want to make him 18.5. I got this one. We might have to move on from Dabble for now because I don't really see too much value out here. We could pick this guy. What y'all think? Is money coming in? Let's move on. Let's do something else. Let's do nothing showing up on here. Just the Kuzma play. So I kind of want to hit this play. Let's look at underdog. Nothing on underdog. So there's only 3 basketball games. Prize Picks. All right. There's only 3 basketball games and 1 football game. So there's not going to be that much. I don't think there's going to be that many plays. NCAA on here is trash. Let me just run through these real quick. Onyx odds. Anybody on look at this right here. The point spread for the Rams to win by more than a touchdown is outrageous. So I think I'm gonna have to go in here real quick. Does anybody have Onyx odds? And if you don't, use my promo code. You deposit $10. I think that's what it is, and you get $100 for free to use. So definitely try to take advantage of that. They give me this like 25% parlay boost, but you have to have at least 3 legs, which is kind of like, not sure if I want to do that. Do they have 6.5 on here? Okay, so Buffalo Bills. Oh, Rams. I'm on the wrong one. This is for next week, so I'm not even gonna pick that one. That's too far away. All right, let's go back to Prize Picks. Where's Prize Picks? Do we get more plays? All right, we got more plays. Let's go. I'm not even thinking right now. We got Santi over 16 points. That's a flat number. Santi over 16 points. They still got Josh Allen. That's pretty much the only difference. Um, but that's a lot. That's a big one right there. 1K. Everyone's betting on him to go over that 9. So lock that one in. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Dabble real quick and put this guy right here for now. We got Schroeder over 4.5 assists. His assists are not on here, so that didn't last very long. Santi 17.5. We're getting at 16 on Prize Picks, so we need to hurry the fuck up. We need to hurry up. Quentin Grimes. Should we do Quentin Grimes? I hate this. Um, I hate the combo stuff. I might have to leave a tab open strictly for Prize Picks, so I don't have to do this every time I switch books. Okay, Santi's on there. It's really hard to make a slip right now. James Harden. Let's go James Harden. Under 14.5 rebound assists. Did the Santi play get taken off? I think it did. We lost Santi, huh? They changed it to 17.5, so that play no longer a play. Man, we had it. That would have been a nice one. That would have been a nice one. So as long as you see here like these books have it favored over better than or worse than -122, it's a good play to put in your slip. So far we just have James Harden now. We could do Santi under or over. I mean, it's not 16 points. We could do everything else is under except for that, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Let's see. I'll keep the James Harden play in there for now. Anthony Black, we got that already. We could do Brandon right here. Not much of a. I don't know too much about hockey. I might have to move on and just leave that there for now. DeSanti plays whack though. That was nice. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Watch him get like 20 points. It didn't matter. All right, let's see what we got here. Kyle Kuzma's still there. We could play. So here's the thing: if you play Santi over 17.5 points on Prize Picks, your payout is going to be as if it's a -122 odds. But if you do it on Onyx odds, you're getting a better payout. So that's what makes it profitable is by making the play on the right book. So make sure that you're selecting the right book when you make these plays. You can't just make a parlay on any book. You have to make sure that you're making it on the app or the book that has the best payout for that specific play. So I'm gonna go to DraftKings. I have an NFL free pick, Josh Allen over a passing yard, so I have to make one of these. Unfortunately, on DraftKings though, you can't cross sport it. They all have to be from the same sport and the same day too, which is kind of whack. So we have to make plays that are all happening today. Let's take a look, see what we got. Nothing doing here. I think all of this was college basketball, so we might have to just make our picks off of the fantasy optimizer, which is cool. It's still good. And today is Thursday, so we just need to. Who's playing today? The Bills and the Texans. Oh, that's player. Team. Buffalo Bills and Texans. And I need to have one player from both sides, so let's see what we got here. We got Josh Allen already, so we're not picking him. Woody Marks under 81. Shavers. I don't know. I don't see nothing good on here either. This is tough, guys. Should we Jaden Higgins over 2.5 receptions? Pinnacle has it at -108. So I'd rather pass on that one. We might have to come back to this. But we do need to make a play. That's like a waste of a free pick. You do a three-man slip with a free pick, and it's basically a two-man slip with a three-man slip payout. So we got to keep that one in the back burner. I think I'm gonna open up another tab because there's too much come on guys. There's too much filters to cycle through. What are the books we got? Dabble. Let's try Dabble again. Cam Spencer. We got Kyle Kuzma. De'Aaron Fox already in a slip, so I'm not trying to. I mean, you could, if you don't want to have so many things going on at the same time, you could put the same thing in both slips, and then if it hits, then you've got two slips with the good you got two slips with a good play, but then if it doesn't happen, then you just kind of ruin two slips, two parlays. So let's I might just pick this play. Pinnacle has it at minus 167, so we're going to Dabble. And we got Cam Spencer. Under 20 PRAs. Hopefully it's still there. It is still there. So we got two picks and we need one more. We got these two right here. We could do Kelly Olynyk. And he is under 16.5 PRAs. Alright, this looks like a good play for me to make. Make sure it's all correct. Kuzma is over. Right? Kuzma's over. He's under. And Kelly Olynyk is under. Lock it. Alright, so if you're on Dabble, there's the Dabble play. Let me go ahead and share this. It's going on my Discord. I could put it on. I gotta put it on Twitter too. Trying to run through these plays real quick. I'll put them on after. So if you need the Dabble play, make sure you are on in my Discord. Let's see what else. If we could have at least one play in each thing, that'd be nice. But Dabble, like when there's like a bunch of games, like what's tomorrow? Basketball's slate. Today's the 20th. So tomorrow there's like a quadrillion games, so there's gonna be a lot of plays tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day for picks. And I didn't even look at the sharp money tool for Dabble, which is, I think there was like, we could still do this double play on here. We got these guys already. Let's see what else we could do. DraftKings. So check out DraftKings again. We have Josh Allen already. We got Woody Marks under 63.5. I'm not really good at looking at. I'm good on that one. It's pretty crazy, man. I saw one minus 139. Davis Mills over 20.5 pass completions. 19. Nah. All right. So far is looking pretty slim pickings. Vince Williams. Did we do Vince Williams? I don't even remember. I think that was in our first slip. Vince Williams under 5.5 assists, and now they have Vince Williams over 13.5 points. So they think he's going to score and not get any assists. Let's throw this in here. So we got James Harden and Vince Williams. So they bumped it already. They bumped his points to 14.5. So I'm good on that one. Oh yeah. All right, let's go to underdog. Underdog. I have a 50% profit boost, so this is an absolute must. I have to make a play on here. Over 1.5 receptions. Okay. Refresh it. Let's close this one up. So that's a must. So basically, compared to all of these other books, they have it highly favored to hit at a 57% chance overall, and we're getting it at basically minus 122. So the odds of this hitting are greater than the payout. So that's what makes this a profitable play. I do want to make one of these picks. Look, we got some picks here for Prize Picks now. So Prize Picks is coming along. Let's hurry up and get this underdog slip done. Dang, there's no sharp plays on underdog. Golly. We got that one. We got that one. Ryan Rollins under 20 points. Should we do it? Let's do it. Rollins under 20 on underdog. And I had seen another one already. What happened? Oh. Ryan Rollins and Tristan Da Silva under 20. So this looks like a good play. I don't want to copy his face. Under 12.5 points. Make sure the payout goes from a 6x so it doesn't. I think because we picked, I guess. Why is it not doing that? For a 3-pick entry, it should be a 6x and go up to like a 8.5. So because it doesn't, it's because this payout got adjusted. So they noticed that everyone's picking the over to hit, so they're like, oh, it's gonna hit, so they changed their payout. So that's no longer a good play. Make sure your payout is a 6x at least before you submit it. Don't make the play with the lower payout. That's crazy. We got Andre Drummond over 23. Lamar. We're looking for plays today though. This has a 60% chance of hitting, and I think they're just going based off of this right here. Oh, it's because of line. Oh shit, we need this one quick. 23.5 points rebounds. If this plays here, you guys need to lock this in ASAP. Still goes from 6x. Okay, so we got lower, and higher. Lock it. All right, let's see. We got Santi over 23.5 points rebounds. Is that there? All right. And then the next one was Tristan Da Silva under 12.5 points. Tristan Da Silva under 12. And then Ryan Rollins. Where's the Ryan Rollins play? Did that one come out? As long as it doesn't show up like way down here. You know what I'm saying? Where did I see that play? I thought it was on here. Oh, right here. Ryan Rollins under 12.5 points. So we got a couple good plays here. That Santi plays, I'm not going to say it's a lock, but it should be. We got Porzingis. We're getting some plays now. Jock Landale. All right, so we locked this one in. Let me share this one. Link copy to clipboard. If you're on underdog, get it. Make sure it's a 6x. Use a profit boost. I think I have to share this one on All right. Make sure you guys are, if you're not on the stream, get this on the Discord. Where is this underdog? Let me share this one on sharing this one on my Twitter. Okay, we do need a DraftKings pick though. Let's see what else we got. There's a lot of plays here. We're getting some we're getting some traction. Vince Williams. So here's his under 5.5 assists, and I believe we locked that one in already. Boom. So we're ahead of the game. We are ahead of the game. Let's try to do an Onyx play. Sleeper. Under 10.5. Man, they're like really, everyone is fading the crap out of Vince Williams Jr. What is the game is that on? Sacramento, Memphis, right? Yeah. I need to look at this guy because they're doing him dirty right now. I don't even know who he plays for. Is it the Grizzlies? Yeah. So there's no John Morant. Jaren Jackson's day to day, but why is he getting faded like that? It's crazy. All right, I don't have better, but I mean, if you have better, I mean, so if anybody wants to find plays on their own, use my link in my link tree to OddsJam, and then you get 7 days free, and then 35% off your first month. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Let's see if we can get another Prize Picks play in here. We got Keldon under 6.5 rebounds. We still have the James Harden play over here. They changed his rebound, so that's not there no more. Let's go back to Prize Picks. Prize Picks is like the only one popping right now. Josh Allen, Brad Marchand. We got a new one right here. Um, it's not the best. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Dying. I need a sip of my Coke. So here's the crazy part. You can bet on Cedric Coward. Is that who we're bet? Oh no, Williams. Let me look this play up right here. Um, NBA Grizzlies game. This Grizzlies game has a lot of stuff going on, so something must have happened. Somebody must have been told that they're out or in. Cedric Coward over 19.5. They bumped, so it's not as profitable anymore. It's a lot closer to this one, so I'm not gonna pick it anymore. It just changed. I just saw it, so that's not gonna show up on here again probably if I redo this. So it's gone. We could do a basketball play. We got the Ryan Rollins already. So it's nice to see like these plays popping up on here after we already locked in a play. That gives you so much confidence in the picks that you made because all these books are in agreement with your side of things, right? Lower than 20.5 points for him. Santi was a pretty high value play. This one could be the one that like screws our parlay over, but hopefully that one kind of like pops up here soon. Let's see here. We could make a play on here. Um, I think we got the Kuzma play already too, right? On Dabble. Yeah, we're already in on Kuzma, so I might have to call it. I don't really see anything, but if you guys are not um, following me, if you guys are not in the Discord, the link in my description, or go to any of my social medias. If you go to my Twitter profile, the link tree right here, you click on it, and here's the link to my Discord. It takes you straight to the Discord. Oh yeah, like that. Takes you straight to the Discord. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Twitter. Here's the link to OddsJam. You sign in, you sign up, and you use my code to get 35% off, and then you can make your own plays. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my link tree for all those. These are all the books that I'm on. So if you guys aren't on any of these books, they all have free money, right? You use this, it's a 100% deposit match on a chalkboard. So if you deposit $100, they give you another $100. So that's like a free $100 that you can use on these plays, and then you just build that up throughout these parlays. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Onyx odds, definitely sign up for Onyx odds because you can play straight ups on there. You don't have to do parlays. So it's just like having a DraftKings or FanDuel, um, or any of those domestic books. You can just make the play straight up, no parlays. You can do same game parlays. You don't have to pick one and one on another team. So make sure you guys check all that out. Okay. And I think that's it. I don't really see too much other stuff that I can pick right now, other than plays that we already made. So, all right, peace.